Alright, welcome back to Death Mark 2. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's continue. 続きましょう. The phone's ringing. Gotta answer it. Hello? It's me, Konoe. Thanks for last night. Did you sleep well? Well, I doubt you slept peacefully, given the things we experienced last night. I still find it hard to believe. So, why did you call me? Right, let's cut to the chase. I need your help. A new notice from the departed has arrived. That was quick. I'll tell you the details in person. Not now though. I got an errand I must attend to. I'll be back on the school grounds around 5 p.m. Can you return around that time? Sure. He then hangs up the phone. There's still some time left before I'm supposed to meet the headmaster. I retraced what happened last night while drinking some coffee to wake me up. Honestly, a part of me still can't believe it. I need to organize my thoughts. What should I think about first? Drink some coffee. Add some sugar. I take 1 sugar cube from the pot. Then, I chop it into my mug and stir it into the coffee with a little spoon. Kujou Mansion. Is this the same mansion? My eyes settle on the coffee I brewed up. I ground the imported beans myself and made some fun adjustment to it. You can say it's one of the finest things I've ever made. Coffee is the best companion you can have when you're contemplating something. I wrap my fingers around the mug's handle and take a sip of the black liquid. It's still too bitter. Alright, let's talk about the departed. Last night, I was attacked by the departed. Yeah, how did he survived? The eerie whispers felt like a bug was burrowing straight into my brain. And their words are still ringing in my ears now. This is what they said. On this wonderful day, let's exchange vows with one another. I swear to always stay by your side forever and ever. That sounds like a wedding vow. And given their letter to me, I have a feeling the departed may be obsessed with me. To make things worse. Hey, my dear. What does it mean by bite? Like literally? I lost consciousness after that. When I came to, I was lying face down in the corridor. I looked around, and the departed was nowhere to be found. I don't understand what they're thinking, but one thing's for sure. They're using spirits to harm their students. Strange happenings. Hanako of the toilet, who I met last night, must be one such spirit. The grudge of someone who died a violent death will not be calmed even after their death. That powerful grudge will turn them into an inhuman supernatural being, a spirit. Spirits resent and kill living beings. I saw with my own eyes last night. The only way to eradicate them is by erasing their grudges. To do that, we first need to investigate the spirit and discover their grudge. What I have to do now is investigate the spirits and terminate them. How can he do that? 4 months ago, I was confronted by spirits in a strange incident. I barely managed to survive. It was all thanks to the mark bearers who helped me with the investigation. Mark bearers. Mark bearers are people I can trust. 4 months ago, several people had death marks carved onto their bodies, something that was the work of a spirit in each city. And I was among those 13 people. so many characters. We mark bearers work together to survive and brought an end to the case. We still keep in touch with each other. We even team up to solve mystery cases from time to time. The person who introduced me to Mr. Konoe was a mark bearer who works as a doctor at the school. It makes me wonder if we weren't really meant to escape our strange fates. The pendulum clock in the entrance hall rings. It's almost time for my appointment with the headmaster. Better get ready to go out. Is that doll still here? I put all my essential items into my favorite bag. My old notebook and flashlight, along with all the things I found at the school yesterday. The key item needed to erase a spirit's grudge usually lies in a haunted place. Attempting to prepare for every possibility is a fool's errand. This should be good enough. Finish getting ready and head to the garage. Then I get into my favorite minivan. So it's his now. Konoehara Academy. The school is built in a place called Konoehara, an area situated on the top of a hill on the outskirts of a city. Built in the early Showa period, the school is considered a tangible cultural property of each city. Although it has been renovated several times, it still looks pretty much the same inside and out. Konoehara Academy is about 20 minutes from Kujou Mansion. Mr. Konoe told me there were no vacant spots in the school's parking lot. So my only option is to park my car in a parking area near the school and walk. School's already letting out by the time I arrive. Students are heading for the exits. They're all looking pretty gloomy though. Is it because of the departed's case? I walk down the same route as yesterday and once again arrive at the special building. I check the clock hanging in the entrance. There's still some time left before the appointment. I head to the infirmary. Daimon, the guy who introduced me to Mr. Konoe, might be in there. Once I arrive though, Daimon isn't there. Not just that, I can't even find the school nurse. If memory serves, Daimon once told me that it wasn't mandatory for a school to have appointed a nurse. I realize that this isn't really my domain, but in light of recent events, I'm starting to think that my policy might be a huge mistake. It's almost time. Let's go to the faculty room. Is there no one here I can talk to? There's no one here. Alright. Faculty? Right? Let's go. Mr. Konoe immediately spots me when I enter the faculty room. He claps his hands together and approaches me. Ah, you've come, Yashigi. Does that mean you're continuing with the investigation? Yeah. You're such a lifesaver. Thank you. Shall we talk about the case now? Where should we start? The new notice. The new notice was found on top of the piano in the music room this morning. Take a look. So it's not the one about the visitor, not us. It matches the notice I saw last night. It must truly be the departed's notice. Model? Kill you tonight. Okay, who's the model? Who's the model? Is it Michio? The previous victim was a pianist, in other words, Izumi, the piano player. This time, the target's been dubbed model. Who could it be? Do you have an idea who this model is? I'm afraid not. Apologies, I'm still new here. I tried asking the teachers as well, but to no avail. so I'll leave the investigation to you. The disease Izumi. I haven't heard anyone making any rumblings about Izumi yet. A missing persons report will probably be issued shortly, so I doubt they'll treat it as a criminal case, especially given that his corpse disappeared after he died. Aside from us, the only one else who knows is Doryo from the student council. Kinukawa as well, apparently, Doryo told her. If I remember correctly, Kinukawa is the white-haired girl. She says she's a good friend of Doryo's. Please be discreet about this. Consider that an order from your client. School's investigation. From today onward, I'd like you to start a full-fledged investigation at our school. I want to put an end to this case. Try speaking to the teachers and students. I'm an outsider though. Is that really okay? I know that. That's why I asked my friend at the Board of Education to issue this for me. He then holds out a piece of paper. Certificate of Employment, Special Contract Teacher. What? My name is written on the bottom part of the paper. Is this some kind of joke? I've taken the liberty of making you a teacher at our school. You'll be able to freely roam the campus this way. In my opinion, this is the most expeditious way to end this case. Is that agreeable to you, Mr. Yashiki? Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Just accept it. This is your client's request. God damn it. This sudden development has put me at a loss for words. I'd expect that things would get bizarre, but to become a teacher. I guess that's all I can say about the case. I tried telling my friend on the police force about it, but they didn't believe me. In fact, he just became worried that I hit my head somewhere. You're the only one I can rely on to put an end to this. Anyway, why don't we get started now? You're free to explore the other places besides the old building. I don't think there are many students remaining though. It's almost time for the last call to leave the school grounds, and we advise them not to stay behind. In light of the recent incidents. He must be referring to the first notice. A mysterious notice appeared. A student went missing. Even the cops got involved. The school needs to look like it's doing something in response to the situation. Oh right, almost forgot. Please feel free to make use of the infirmary as much as you need. The school nurse has been out with a cold. Daimon has been managing in her absence. You two are good friends, so I imagine there shouldn't be any problems. Before starting my investigation, I should return to the infirmary to see if Daimon's returned. Who is this Daimon person? Who is this Daimon person? Oh, you're back. Girl's voice? A cheerful voice greets me when I come in. Who is it? Who are you? Hello, Mr. Yashiki. Mr. Daimon is running an errand, but he'll be here later. Wait a second. Why are you here, Oh, so you know this person. To help you out, of course. I heard about the departed from Mr. Daimon. Can you tell me more about the case? Sure. Who is she? Who is she? This is Ai Kashiwagi, one of the mark bearers who hunted down spirits with me in the... I see. She's a member of the idol group Love and Hero, who are mainly active in each city. What happened to your idol duties? Just so you know, I'm not slacking off, okay? Today's my day off. Last week was rough, though. We were busy recording our new song. And if you're curious about it, I say it's sultry, maybe. I guess it's kind of cheerful and passionate. One thing for sure, it's a banger. In all of Love and Hero songs, they passionately sing about love and justice. Their songs are simple, but they have powerful messages. They seem to be well liked by some youngsters. Ai is the passionate young girl who unreservedly lives the lyrics of their songs. Is she a student? You're not a student. Where did you get that uniform? I borrowed it from a friend. She graduated from Konoehara Academy. While investigating the case, no one gets suspicious if I'm wearing a uniform. Also, she's gonna be a partner of ours. Besides, isn't this uniform adorable? I wanted to wear it. Look, doesn't it suit me? I guess so. You look exactly like a student. You don't stand out at all. That wasn't what I wanted to hear. Why is she here? Love He is a local idol group in the city. That's why some of our fans go to the school. Not a lot though. Not a lot? I guess you're not that famous then. We're still pretty much an up-and-coming act, but someday we'll be touring the nation. You just wait. Anyway, one of our fans told me about the departed rumors. It got me kinda worried since they seem to be genuinely scared about it. After that, Mr. Diamond told me about your investigation. So that's why she decided to come here like my personal guardian angel. That's how I always been. Act first, deal with the consequences later. It's dangerous though. There are victims in this case already. I know that. Besides, you know all the risks, and you're still investigating, aren't you? I can't just let my friend do it alone. Friend, huh? A genuine compliment for me from an active idol. What an endearing moment. A little bit too dazzling for me though. I'm not taking one step out of here, no matter what you say to me. After listening to her story, I gave her a detailed recap of the situation. She's experienced the terror of facing spirits. She knows the risk. And yet, she still wants to go after them. There's no stopping her. I understand the situation. So, what's up next for your investigation? Let's see. Our subjects are the departed and Hanako of the toilet. For now, let's focus on Hanako. Now that a new notice has appeared, our main priority is to prevent any more casualties. Yep, let's protect the living. First things first, we need to investigate rumors regarding Hanako. If we get a lot of information, we may find a way to placate Hanako's grudge. Spirits disappear once their grudge is resolved. I'm really curious about this model Hanako is targeting. I wonder who it is. We need to find that out. Looks like the spirits in this school don't attack indiscriminately. There must be some reason for that. True, we may be able to uncover the spirit's motive if we discover what the reason is. Let's ask around and see what information we can gather about Hanako and the model. Okay, so she's our partner. Do we just leave? Left in the new special buildings. Okay. Got it. Is there someone in the library? There's no one here. God damn it. New building. Anyone in here? Hello? No one. Wait. Oh shit, there's someone here. I think that kid's class is here. I told you to wait in front of the classroom once activities are over. Please, I want to go home as soon as possible. I don't want to stay here with all the incidents these days. Okay. Holy shit, you scared me. Who the heck are you? You a teacher or something? Don't talk to me. Oh, okay. There's no one we can talk to. Someone? Anyone? You? If I remember correctly, the first notice was posted on this bulletin board. But it disappeared by the time the police started investigating. Someone must be taking the notice. Okay. Anyone? I shouldn't probably go in there. Can I go in here? I'll go inspect the place. Wait here. Okay. We don't even get to see it. Okay. How about the ladies? You go inside. That's why we have a female partner. I see. Okay. That makes things easier. Nothing. Okay. Let's check the piano room. Oh, is this Michio? A white-haired student is standing there. She's the girl I saw at the prom yesterday. If I remember correctly, she's Michio Kinukawa. Oh, you're the old man from yesterday. Are you here to investigate the departed? Or Hanako of the toilet? Dodo told me you're pretty into these sort of things. I am, yeah. The headmaster asked you to pursue the departed's case, didn't he? That makes you my rival. Rival? You see, I follow all the rumors spreading around this school. I did some investigating on my own about the departed and Hanako. You can say I'm a walking encyclopedia on these topics now. Like scare rumors or the suicide 3 months ago. I want to hear more about that. Mind helping me out with my investigation? Didn't I just tell you that you're my rival? Please, I don't want anyone else to get hurt. Oh well, whatever. Because you saved Hime's life last night, I'll make an exception this time, alright? But I won't give you anything next time. Gathering info is no easy task, you know. So, what do you want to ask? Discuss. Hanako. Hanako of the toilet is a spirit that appears in the girls' restroom in the old building. Except for Hime, everyone basically knows the rumors surrounding Hanako. Except for Hime. There's a rumor going around Konoehara Academy.
2章トイレの花子
Alright, you know what? I'll end this one here for today. So Michio's our rival? Why can't we just partner up? She is becoming more and more mysterious. What does she have to do with all of this? Does she just enjoy these kind of things, maybe? I feel like she's gonna make things really interesting. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you're awesome, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Mata ne.